I talked about that in one of my past videos, so I won't expound on that anymore. Bank account tampering, I spoke about that in a past video as well. Personal property theft, yeah, I have experienced that. Collisions in automobile and or pedestrian. Now, I haven't experienced anybody hitting me with their cars while I'm walking or anything like that, but I have heard a lot of people who have been targeted. I have heard about that, and I have seen where people have actually been hit and killed riding their bikes, you know, that have been targeted. You know, people who have been hit riding their bikes and stuff like that. Okay, let me go on to the next thing. Now, here's something very interesting. On August the 22nd, 2024, and on May the 27th, 2025, and on July the 28th, 2025. Okay. I was alerted by one of my credit monitoring services. I actually have two. Okay. And I was alerted by one of my credit monitoring services that some soulless meat suits decided to place my name and some personal information onto the dark web. Okay, so I don't even know what all is on there as far as like me, you know, but yeah, so someone has placed some information about me on the dark web. Okay, and it was also dropped into my spirit that someone is trying to use my personal information to commit crimes. Okay, so someone is trying to use my identity to commit crimes with it. That is how people, you know, the wicked military and the wicked corrupt government, that is how they human traffic all of us by taking our personal information such as our name, our birth date, or maybe our social security number, things of that nature, and they are buying and selling it on the dark web. Okay, so that is how they human traffic people through the technology. All right. Now, a lot of you are being stalked simply because of that. Because someone is buying and selling your information online. Okay. And there are people following you around town where you live, and they're taking pictures of you while you're out and about, and they're taking videos of you, and they're stealing your identity and buying and selling it on the dark web. So it's a lot of that going on. And then when you think about all of the data breaches that have been transpiring over the last few years too, that plays a major role in it as well, which also leads to stalking and harassment. You know, because when these people have all of this personal information on you, and all of this personal information on your loved ones, and you know, your people in your bloodline and stuff like that, yeah, they end up stalking you, you know, assuming that they can gain access to something you may have, whether it's income or whether it's materialistic possessions, or, you know, whether it's land or property or whatever. So yeah, there's that. Okay. Now let me see. Now I'm going to take a pause right here, and then I will see you all in the next video. Okay. Prayerfully, y'all have had a blessed day. Be blessed, because I know I will. And I'll see you in the next video, because I have more to come.